Well, in Europe, the export restrictions we have prepared for were never meant to be against countries. They were meant to be to ensure that pharmaceutical companies would comply with their commitments, with the contracts they have made with the European Commission. We've got one particular case, is the contract that the Commission has signed with AstraZeneca, that AstraZeneca has difficulties in complying with. And it's for circumstances like this that the export restrictions have been thought of. But they are not meant to be against countries. And the best proof of this is that the EU has been exporting vaccines to the UK in this last month to the tune of 10 million doses. So it's not against the UK, it's to ensure AstraZeneca complies with the commitments it's taken vis-à-vis the European Union.
Would you accept that there seems to be a misunderstanding about the drafting of the contract then for AstraZeneca? I think what's become clear is both the EU and the UK revealed the contracts they had with this private company. The EU contract only required best endeavours. In that sense, then, AstraZeneca is not in breach of its contract with the EU. Perhaps the EU just made a mistake in the drafting of the agreement.
No, I don't think this is a legal question. You will excuse me for saying that when it comes to vaccines, it's not about the legal term that you put in the contract. The EU has paid in advance, and AstraZeneca, as well as the other pharmaceutical companies, by the way. This is not just AstraZeneca. We in the EU have purchased vaccines from other sources, like Pfizer, like Moderna, like Johnson & Johnson, and every one of these pharmaceutical companies is delivering to the EU. And when they have had trouble, they have sat down with the EU authorities, and the EU authorities and the pharmaceutical companies have always been able to find a solution, mostly around scaling up production, which is where the pharmaceutical companies have trouble with today. I think it's fair to say that AstraZeneca has been the less responsive and perhaps the less organized in that regard. And this is what we want to see. What we need at the end of the day, it cannot be a battle between pharmaceutical companies and governments. It has to be a joint effort, like it's been from the beginning, with public authorities pouring public money, private companies pouring their own innovation and production networks in order to deliver the vaccines. The sooner, the better.